Do you think a fat body is a worthy body? I'll bet your answer is yes. If you are like most humans, you believe that all humans are born good and worthy of human rights, pleasure, and success. So now humor me for a moment by imagining yourself walking down a sidewalk on a lovely day in a quaint town. You are content, window shopping, and people watching when you see a fat person walking towards you. They're taking up a lot of the sidewalk. And so you have to walk a tiny bit sideways to fit. I would like to believe that upon seeing this person, your first thought is, oh, here comes a person who needs more room on the sidewalk. But something tells me that your reaction inside might be more along the lines of, oh, wow, how could that person let themselves get that way? I feel bad for them. They must have a hard life. They must be unhealthy and have problems. They can't even fit on a sidewalk. Underneath this inner dialogue is the problematic belief that fat people are not worthy, are not good enough. Let's call a spade a spade. It's the belief that not all humans are worthy. Wait, but that's not what you believe, or is it? You see, the thing is that you are adhering to a powerful cultural message that thin bodies are standard and that any deviation from the standard is less acceptable and thus unworthy. But let's examine your thoughts a little bit more, spoken from a true coach. Do you believe that your thoughts are true? Usually, I get no response when I ask this question of my coaching clients because it's hard to admit that your thoughts are truth when they feel uncomfortable. Here's the kicker. If you don't take into account your socialized beliefs, your cultural beliefs and biases, you will be unable to examine whether your beliefs are true. Culture eats common sense for breakfast. The systems of oppression, commonly referred to as diet culture, wellness culture, and fitness culture, are trying to convince you that your belief system is right, is truth. Everywhere you look, people are working hard at eating well, quote unquote, at exercising. There are giant gyms everywhere selling us the standard thin body type. Protein powders, GLP-1 injections, intermittent fasting, a clothing industry that only sells up to size 14 most of the time. So you believe that the pursuit of a thin body makes you a worthy human being. Enter body neutrality, a new approach to worthiness. Body neutrality and body acceptance are about building the belief that you are inherently good, that regardless of your circumstances and what befalls you, you are worthy. I never thought that my 30-year career in dieting was snatching my inherent worth away from me. It was the opposite, I told myself. I was building my worthiness as a human being only by being thin. It didn't matter how I got there. I told myself, or rather diet culture and wellness culture and fitness culture told me that I had to pursue thinness in order to be worthy. Not being good enough, not being inherently worthy is what diet culture, wellness culture, fitness culture, and the gigantic industries that back these systems of oppression want us to believe so that they can stay afloat and make money, to sell products, lotions, gym memberships, carb-free cruises, and intermittent fasting plans. So I was sold the belief that I needed to buy worthiness